This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah. Hi, Miraj and Manisha. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Am I clearly audible?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, fine. Okay. So yesterday we have stopped at maintain posting period variants. Maintain posting period variants are open and close posting periods. This is what we are supposed to see. So let us start with this step today's class. But before we go ahead with the step 10, that is maintain posting periods are open and close posting periods using OB52 transaction code. Let us have a look on the posting period variant which we have created. Okay, so we have created posting period variant. Just I would like to show you first. Yeah, we have created a posting period variant which is a 4-digit alphanumerical code, that is MMI1. Just I would like to show you that so that we can go ahead with the maintaining the posting period variant. And what exactly do we mean by maintaining the posting period variant, or what exactly do we mean by open and closing periods? Yeah, so this is the open posting period variant which we have created, that is MMI1. Also the same has been assigned to company code MMI1. Now let us see how do we maintain this posting period variant, or how do we open and close posting periods. Okay, yeah. So did I give you the path?
No.
No, please take down the path. It is SAP Easy Access, SAP Easy Access, SPRO, SPRO, press enter, press enter, click on SAP reference IMG, click on SAP reference IMG, SAP reference IMG, then financial accounting, financial accounting, financial accounting, financial accounting global settings, financial accounting global settings, financial accounting global settings, then document, 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 then posting periods, posting periods, then open and close posting periods, 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 open and close posting periods. Just click on the clock icon of open and close posting periods. Click on new entries here. Click on new entries. Click on new entries. New entries. Then let us discuss column by column please. So first, variant. Here the column says variant, but is not simply variant, it is posting period variant. So our posting period variant is MMI1. I have shown you posting period variant, which we have created in the day before yesterday's session, MMI1. So MMI1. Then next column says A. A stands for account type. A stands for account type. If you click on this drop down button, it will give you different account types provided by SAP. Just I will show you different account types provided by SAP. See, these are all the account types provided by SAP. A stands for assets, nothing but properties of the business organization. D stands for customers. K stands for vendors. M stands for materials. S stands for GL accounts. V stand related to contract accounts. We are not related to these contract accounts. Just remember, A stands for assets, D stands for customers, K stands for vendors, and M stands for materials, S stands for GL accounts. And plus indicates, here you can see plus. This is also one of the account type. This will indicate all these assets, customers, vendors, and materials GL accounts. Okay, what is GL account? I'll explain in tomorrow's session, next session. So A assets, A will represent asset, D customers, K vendors, M for materials, S for GL accounts. Okay, so give plus in account type. This next column from account, ACCT stands for account. From account, leave it blank. To account also leave it blank. From period 1. From period 1. This is something very important in real time, please. Okay. From period 1, give 1. Then year, our fiscal year, current fiscal year 2019. To period 12. To period 12. Please note down, I'll explain slowly. Year 2019. The next from period 2, 13. Year 2019 to period 16. Year 2019. 2019. Then next again MMI1 account to type, take assets A. From account leave it blank, and to account give all Z's, letter Z, Z, and from period 1 it is 1, 2019 to period 12, year 2019. From period 2, 13, 2019, 16, 2019. Again MMI1 take account type customers, that is D. D for customers, which is also called as debtors. Customers, which is also called as debtors. Customer is a generic word. Debtors is an accounts related word, accounting terminology. So D, from account leave it blank and to account give all Zs. From period 1 year 2019. Similarly to period 12 year 2019. From period 2 13 year 2019 to period 16 year 2019. Similarly, maintain same thing for other account types as well. MMI1, account type vendors, from account leave it blank, to account ZZZ, 1, 2019, 12, 2019, 13, 2019, 16, 2019. Next, MMI1, take the next account type, materials, leave the from account blank and to account column Z. From period 1 year 2019, 12, 2019, 13, 2019, 16, 2019. Then again MMI1, account type S, GL accounts, from account leave it blank to account Z, 1, 2019, 12, 2 period is 12, year 2019, 13 from period 2, 2019, 16 and 2019. So like this, we need to maintain posting periods for all account types related to assets, related to customers, vendors, materials, and GL accounts. Click on save. Click on save. Click on save. Press enter. Press enter. Get the message, data was saved. 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 Hope you have noted down till this point, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, try to follow my explanation very carefully. Now I am going to explain the purpose of posting period variant in real time. See, A stands for assets, D stands for customers, K stands for vendors, M stands for materials, S stands for G accounts. If you observe here, in from period 1, I'll explain from account and to account little later. Okay, when I explain GL accounts, I'll explain this. Okay, from period 1, I have given number 1 for all account types. I am repeating once again. In from period 1 column, I have given 1 and year 2019. In two period column, I have given 12, that is 12th period, and year 2019. See, as far as concerned to the company code, MMI1, from period 1, in from period 1 column, I have given 1. What does this one represents? Any guess?
First period of the
First
year.
period once. Oh yeah.
Correct, sir.
First period.
First period of the 2019 fiscal year. Which month we have declared as the first period?
April.
April.
April. That means system will understand this one as April and 2019 as 2019. Then coming to the next column, two period. In two period, I have mentioned 12 in all the cases. This 12 will represent which period? Beginning period or end period?
End period.
End period. Which month we have declared as the 12th period?
March.
March. So this 12 will be understood by the system as March 2020. I'm repeating once again. This 12, number 12 will be interpreted by the system as March 2020, though we have given year 2019 year. Getting my point?
Okay.
Fiscal year is 2019 only. But system will understand this 12 as March 2020. I repeat once again, this 12 will be understood by the system as March 2020. Also understands that this is the last posting period in the fiscal year 2019. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. That means if you observe carefully, in from period 1 column I have given 1, in 2 period I have given 12. That means from first period to 12th period, from beginning period to 12th period, I have kept open all the periods. That means April 2019, May 2019, June 2019, July 2019, August 2019, September 2019, October 2019, November 2019, December 2019, January 2020, February 2020, and March 2020. All these 12 posting periods kept open in the system so that end users will be able to process the transactions related to April month, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. Point is clear? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
whatever the transactions that have been happened in the month of April, sir, present month is May. Our present month is May, right?
Yes.
Right. May means, as far as concerned to the system, May will be considered as first posting period or second posting period?
Second posting period.
Second posting period. Okay, right? But here in from period column, which number we have given? 1. That means this 1 will be understood by the system as April, and this 12 will be understood by the system as March 2020. So system understands this particular setting in this particular fashion. In which particular fashion? All the posting periods with respect to fiscal year 2019 are kept open in the system. Therefore, end users will be able to process the transactions with respect to that many posting periods in the system. Though it is May right now, though it is the second posting period, right now the business we are in second posting period, still system will allow the end users to process the transactions with respect to April. So whatever the transactions that have taken place in the month of April, though April has gone, though April has been completed, system will allow us the end users to process the transactions related to April, in which the transactions have been taken place. Okay, I repeat once again. System will allow the end users to process the transactions which have taken place in the month of April. So in the month of May, end users will be able to process the transactions into SAP system which have taken place in the month of April, because April month, that is first period, is kept open in the system. Understood clearly?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, but in real time all the posting periods will never ever be kept open. In real time, like this, all the posting periods will not be kept open by the business. Rather, how it will be? As we have entered into second period, in real time the system will be like this. System status will be like this in the month of May. 2, here also 2.
So there will be no backdated
2,
posting.
yeah, there will be no backdated posting. Correct. For all account
Sir, one
types,
question. One
let
question.
me explain. I understood your doubt. I'll explain. See, like this, the position will be in real time. If you observe carefully, Manish, your query will be answered automatically. Okay. See, if you observe carefully, from period now, what is the number 2? In 2 period, what is the number 2? This 2 will be understood by the system as which month? May month. That is second posting period. Even this 2 also will be understood by the system as second posting period, that is May month only. That means how many periods we have kept open in the system right now?
One.
Only one.
Only one period, that is May, that is second posting period. Now system will not allow the end users to process the transactions which have taken place in the month of April, because we have closed April, we have closed first posting period. Understood? It will allow the end users to process the transactions with respect to second posting period, that is May month, because only that particular month is kept open in the system. Understood the point?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, but technically, suppose let us say, sir, today is May 1st, assume like that. Okay, today is May 1st. Is it possible to process the transactions on the same day of happening? Always?
Yes, you can possible.
No, my question is, always is it possible to process all the transactions on the same day on which they have taken place?
Not always.
Not always. There is a possibility that, suppose let us say on April 31st, let us say some 1,000 transactions have taken place. It may or may not possible for the end users to process the transactions on April 31st. Sorry, April 30th, on the last day of the month. Generally what will happen is, the last day of transactions in a particular month will be processed in next day. That is, the transactions that have taken place on April 30th, end users in real time, they will process on May 1st. That means what? On May 1st, whatever the transactions they are processing, they are not belong to May, rather they are belong to April. Correct?
Yes.
Getting my point? Miraj.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in that case, what will happen is, in real time, what will happen is, on May 1st, see, system status will be like this in the month of April. In the month of April, system status will be like this always. See, in the month of April, system status will be like this. Last day of April also, the system status will be like this only. On May 1st, what will happen is, on May 1st, listen to my explanation carefully. On May 1st, the 2 period only will be changed like this. For all account types, 2 period will be changed like this. So this is the status of the system as on the date of May 1st. First, from period 1, 2 period in column, it will be 2. That means system will understand that as on the date of May 1st, how many posting periods have been opened, are open for processing the transactions? April month as well as May month. Correct?
Yes.
Maharaj, are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine. So on May 1st, two period only will be changed. After 3 or 4 days or 5 or 6 days, depending upon the decision taken by the business organization, either on May 5th or May 6th or May 4th or May 7th or May 8th, from period also will be changed to 2. From period also will be changed to 2. So that in the month of May, end users system will not allow the end users to process the transactions related to April month, first period. That means during a fresh month, when a new month has come, for first for first 4 or 5 days, previous period will be kept open. After 4 or 5 days, previous period will be closed by the business people. Therefore, in a particular month, only that particular month posting period will be kept open, system will system will allow the end users to process the transactions with respect to that particular month only. Getting my point clearly?
Yes.
Right? So in real time, remember, one particular period, that is current month only, will be kept open, and previous period will be kept open for some number of business days. For first 4 days or first 5 days, previous posting period is kept open. Once 4 or 5 days are over in a new month, that previous period also will be closed. Why this mechanism has been given? Why this concept shall be followed in real time? Is there any logic? Why particular month only, particular posting period, that is current month only, shall be kept open in the system in real time? Is there any logical reason behind this?
Not sure.
Maraj, see, why only one particular month, one particular posting period is kept open means, if we keep open all the posting periods, what will happen? There is a possibility that end users might postpone the work the next month or to the later months. Correct?
Yeah.
There is a possibility or not? They might postpone the work. They might postpone processing of the transactions. So they will be very leisurely. They will be doing their work if we kept to open all the posting periods. They will postpone the work. But the point here is, there is a concept in accounting. There is a concept in accounting, finance. What is that concept is? Basically, transactions which have taken place in a particular month or particular period must and should be processed in the month or in the period in which they have taken place. There is a concept called periodicity concept. What does that periodicity concept says is, the transaction which has taken place in the month of April shall be processed, shall be accounted for in the month of April only. It should not be accounted in the month of May or later months. Similarly, the transactions which have taken place, the activities which have taken place in the month of May must and should be processed in the month of May only. They should not be postponed to be processed in the next month, that is June. That is against to the basic fundamentals of finance or accounts. So to satisfy that basic fundamental rule, this posting period maintenance shall be followed in real time. Understood the point?
Yes.
Okay. So, but as we are at learning stage, let us keep open all the posting periods. Let us keep open all the posting periods, that is from 1 to 12. But please do remember, in real time, it is not the case. It is not the case, please. All the posting periods will never ever be kept open in real time. Only one particular month, that too current month or current period, will be kept open. right? So this is what is posting period, open and close posting periods, maintenance of the posting periods. See here, if you observe here in from period 2 column, I have mentioned 13, and from 2 period column, I have mentioned 16. From 13 to 16, I kept to open all the posting periods. What is this 13, 14, 15, 16? How we defined them? We have
Special.
defined them as special posting periods, correct?
Hmm.
So
Yes.
four special posting periods we have kept open. So therefore I have taken 13 to 16, 13, 14, 15, 16, four special periods, right? Then,
Yes.
yeah. So next step, topic number 3. Instead of taking it as next step, take topic number 3. Topic 3, general ledger accounting. General ledger accounting. General ledger accounting. General ledger accounting. In that, step number 1. Step number 1. Define chart of accounts. Chart of accounts. OB13, OB13. Define chart of accounts. OB13. OB13. Define chart of accounts. OB13. Please take down the path. I haven't explained what is chart of accounts so far. Okay. First, let us create, then I'll explain. Take down the path. It is SPRO. Sorry, SAP Easy Access. Path starts with SAP Easy Access. SPRO. SPRO. Press enter. Press enter. SAP reference IMG. SAP reference IMG. Financial accounting. Financial accounting. Financial accounting. Then general ledger accounting. General ledger accounting. General ledger accounting. Then GL accounts. GL accounts. GL account, which are also called as general ledger accounts. GL accounts. Then master data. Master data. Then preparations. 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 Edit chart of accounts list. 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 So click on this clock icon. Edit chart of accounts list. Click on this clock icon. Edit chart of accounts list. Click on new entries. Click on new entries, new entries, new entries, new entries. Chart of accounts. It's 4-digit alphanumerical code, please. Chart of accounts, it's a 4-digit alphanumerical code. So I'm using MMI1. You can use any code, need not be MMI1 or any other thing. You can use MMI1. Then give the description. Operational chart of accounts. Operational chart of accounts. Operational chart of accounts. Then you can see the next field, maintain language. Maintain language. Click here. You can see number of languages. Out of those, select English. English. Maintain language, English. Next field, length of GL account number. Length of GL account number. Length of GL account number. Before we fill up this particular field, what is GL account number? Any idea? Which is also called as general ledger account number. Have you ever heard about this GL account number? Probably in your BTech graduation, you must have studied one subject with respect to finance and accounts. If you could recollect, please try to recollect. GL account number, general ledger account number.
Is it something related to profit loss? Okay. I'm not sure.
You are right only. So GL account number, let me explain, ma'am. See, nowadays, how do we are being identified? What is the in India? How individuals are being identified? If you want data of yours, how do you get data? Where from you will get the data? Do you have any code? Will you be recognized by the government of India by any code?
Yeah, by Aadhaar card number, I think.
By Aadhaar card number? Any other source? PAN card, right?
Yeah.
You can have, we will get some data through PAN card, through passport,
Right.
right? Passport, there is a number. So similarly, there, when you speak about the business organization, different kinds of transactions or activities will take place, like purchases, sales, procurement, with respect to properties, with respect to furniture, with so many transactions will happen, like related to customers, related to vendors, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so those different kind of transactions related data will be captured in the system by the end users by using a code, and that code is called as GL account number. Nothing but GL account number is a code, or it is a number using which the data related to the different transactions happened in the business organization will be captured by the end users in the system. I told you end users will process the transactions, correct? So whatever the transactions that have taken place in the business, all those transactions needs to be processed in the system. Needs to be processed in the system, nothing but needs to be captured in system. So that capturing of data with respect to the happened transactions will be captured in the system by using an element, by using a number, by using a code, and that code we call it as GL account number. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay, so that code will have some length. If you look at your Aadhaar number, it will have some length or not. Number of digits. Length is
Yes.
nothing but number of digits. So likewise, in SAP also, how many number of GL accounts used by the end users, those GL accounts will have some length. It can be from 1 to 10. The length will indicate number of digits in a number. That number of digits can be from 1 to 10. Generally, in real time, we will maintain 6 as the GL account number. 6. There is no hard and fast rule. We always, every organization has to use the GL account numbers containing 6-digit length. There is no hard and fast rule, please. It can be 5 or 4 or 2 or 3 or 9 or 8, but maximum is 10. Okay, but in general, majority business organizations are using GL accounts with a 6-digit length. This might be a question in your interview, please. What is the GL account number length in generally maintained by the organizations? And your answer must be 6. Okay, so length of GL account number 6. Click on save. Click on save. Press enter. Press enter and get the message data was saved. And get the message data was saved. Get the message data was saved. Next step, please. Assign company code to chart of accounts. Assign company code to chart of accounts. Step number 2. Assign company code to chart of accounts. Please do remember, I haven't explained what is chart of accounts. I'll explain slowly. Assign company code to chart of accounts, and the code is OB60, OB62, OB62. Assign company code to chart of accounts. Transaction code for this is OB62. Please take down the path. It is SAP Easy Access, SAP Easy Access, SPRO, SPRO, SAP Easy Access, SPRO. People will call it as or SPRO, SPRO or SPRO or SPRO. Either way we can pronounce. SPRO. Press enter. Click on SAP reference IMG. Click on SAP reference IMG. Financial accounting. Financial accounting. Financial accounting. General ledger accounting. General ledger accounting. General ledger accounting. Next, GL accounts. GL accounts. GL accounts. Then master data, then preparations, then assign company code to chart of accounts. Assign company code to chart of accounts. Assign company code to chart of accounts. Click on this clock icon beside assign company code to chart of accounts. Assign company code to chart of accounts. Click on this clock icon. Click on position. Click on position. Click on position. Give the company code. Give the company code. What is our company code?
MMI1.
Yeah, MMI1. Give the company code MMI1. Press enter. Press enter. Here you can see chart of accounts. Chart of accounts. Just now we have created in earlier step chart of accounts MMI1, correct? So give the chart of accounts MMI1. Give the chart of accounts MMI1. Click on save. Click on save. Press enter. Press enter and get the message data was saved. You can see the message on the bottom left side. Get the message data was saved. Get the message data was saved. Next step. Next step. Step number 3. Step number 3. Define or maintain account groups. Define or maintain account groups. Something very, very important step this one. Define or maintain account groups. Transaction code is OBD4. OBD4. What is account group? I'll explain after giving the path. Please take down the path. SAP Easy Access. SAP Easy Access. SPRO. 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 Press enter. Press enter. Click on SAP reference IMG. Click on SAP reference IMG. Then financial accounting. Financial accounting. Then general ledger accounting. General ledger accounting. Then GL accounts. GL accounts. GL accounts. Then master data, master data, master data. Then preparations, preparations, preparations. Then account group, define account group, define account group, define account group. Click on the clock icon beside define account group. Click on this clock icon beside define account group. Define account group. Yeah. Click on new entries. Click on new entries. New entries. New entries. So you can see here 5 columns. One is chart of accounts. Second one is account group. Third one is name. Fourth one is from account. And fifth one is to account. Before we fill a particular table or screen, let us try to understand what is account group. Let me explain account group. First of all, see, before to explain account group, I would like to mention few things. Okay. After telling those things, I'll ask some questions. You'll have to answer. Listen to my explanation carefully, please. See, generally, assume that we are staying in a rented home or rented flat. Every month, what we need to pay to the owner?
Rent.
Rent. So we are staying in a rented premises. It can be individual house, independent house, or flat, whatever it may be. Every month we have to pay rent, correct, to the owner. So we
Yes.
are paying rent. We are paying rent to the owner, which means, does it an expense for us or income for us?
Expense.
Expense,
For
correct. Yeah. Similarly, I'll give one more example. Assume you are having a landline connection of phone. You don't have mobile. You have taken a landline connection from BSNL. Every month we will get the bill,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We will have to pay, or we will have to receive the amount from the BSNL.
We have
We
to
have
pay
to
the
pay.
bill.
We have to pay. So we have to pay means, does it an expense or income?
It's an
Expense.
expense.
Expense. Fine. Next, electricity bill, power bill. We will be paying to the electricity department, or we will be receiving?
We'll be paying.
We will be paying. Sir, we will be paying means, does it an expense or income for us?
Expense.
Expense. Observe my examples carefully. I have mentioned rent paid. Rent paid is an activity. Electricity bill paid, it is an activity. Separate and independent activity. Telephone bill paid, separate and independent activity. But if you observe carefully, sir, if you take these 3 activities, out of these 3 activities, one common element is there. In all 3 activities, cash is going out from our pocket. Am I right?
Yes.
And all these 3, we are considering them as expenses. Getting my point?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? So
Mm.
here the term expense will represent account group. The term will represent account group here. So what exactly is an account group? Account group represents similar activities. It represents similar activities put together in a common platform is called as account group. Likewise, when you speak about business organization, regularly so many transactions will take place, so many activities will take place. So similar related activities will grouped under one head, and that head is called as account group. Am I clear with my explanation?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Right. So let us fill up the screen. Chart of accounts. We have created chart of accounts MMI1. Give MMI1. Then account group. It's a 4-digit alphanumerical code. You can use 4 alphabets or 4 numbers or combination of alphabets and numbers. Just I am giving ASST. ASST. Name. Nothing but description. Assets. Nothing but properties of the business organization. Assets. From number. I'm giving 1 lakh. 1 lakh and two account column I am giving 1,99,999. Need not be 1 lakh to 1 lakh 99. You can give 1 lakh to 1 lakh 100 or 1 lakh 1,000. Need not be. Just I'm giving 1,99,999. That means 1 lakh series I would like to use for assets. Then second again MMI1 LIAB. Some code I am using LIAB. Why I am using LIAB you will understand slowly. Name or description, liabilities, nothing but payables by the business organization. Liabilities. From account 2 lakhs, 2 lakhs, and to account 2,99,999. Similarly, again MMI1, EXPN, EXPN. Description, expenses of the business organization. I'm using 3 lakh series. 3 lakhs to 3,99,999. Then again MMI1 account group REVN revenue, nothing but income of the business organization. Revenue. I'm giving 4 lakh series. 4 lakhs to 4,99,999. 4,99,999. Click on save. Click on save. Press enter. And get the message data was saved. You can see the message on the bottom left side, please. Click on save, press enter and get the message data was saved. Data was saved. I have some questions here. Please answer my questions. What is this MMI1 here? This will
We have
represent what?
created a chart of account, no?
Correct. So this MMI1 is chart of accounts. Fine. Then observe carefully. Let me open chart of accounts which we have created. I'm taking one more session. I have opened one more screen. One second. Right. So this is chart of accounts we have created. Under this chart of accounts only we have created account groups, correct? 4 account
Yes.
groups we have created. One related to assets, second one is liabilities, third one is expenses, fourth one is revenue. If you observe carefully, for assets series, for assets account group, under chart of accounts MMI1, listen to my reading carefully, sir. And for assets account group, under chart of accounts, I have given the number range 1 lakh to 1 lakh 99. If you observe carefully, suppose if you take 1 lakh, how many digits you are able to recognize, you are able to identify, you are able to see in the number 1 lakh? How many digits?
6.
6 digits, 5 zeros and 1 number. Similarly, in 1,99,999, how many digits?
6.
6.
6 digits. Similarly, in 2 lakhs, 2 lakhs 99, 3 lakhs, 3 lakhs 99, 4 lakhs and 4 lakhs 99. That means from the defined number range, from 1 lakh to 4 lakh 99,999, you take any number, that number will contain 6 digits, right? So the point here is why I have defined number ranges with 6 digits. For asset, it is 1 lakh to 1 lakh 99. You take any number from 1 lakh to 1 lakh 99, it is 6 digits. Similarly, for liabilities, expenses and revenue. Why I have mentioned 6 digit length in each and every number range? The reason is, look at
We
here.
have mentioned.
Yeah, chart of accounts, length of GL account number. What is the length we have defined here? 6. As we have given 6 here, as we have maintained, as we have defined length of the account number, GL account number as 6, I have maintained like this. Understood the link?
Yes.
Okay. So this is what is account group. Okay. Right. Next step. Define. Next space. Define retained earnings. Step number 4. Define retained earnings. Retained earnings under the account group liabilities. Define retained earnings under the account group liabilities using OB53. Transaction code is OB53. I repeat the step description once again. Define retained earnings under the account group liabilities, OB53. Retained earnings under the account group liabilities. Sir, what is this retained earnings? Have you ever heard about this term? Retained earnings.
We will keep some profit,
Excellent,
from
sir.
the shareholder.
Correct, correct. Excellent. See, generally business will be done by the business people to earn the profit. So once the profit is earned, from that profit, some amount will be kept aside to meet future uncertainties. In future, if something goes wrong, to meet that uncertain event, uncertain incidents, amount will be used from the retained earnings. So basically what will be done in real time is, by all the business organizations, whatever the profit earned, from the profit earned, some portion of profit will be kept aside, and that kept aside profit is technically, in accounting terminology, it is called as retained earnings. And if any unexpected things, uncertain activities happens, any uncertain or unexpected losses are arised, uncertain events occur, the loss occurred due to uncertain events will be met from this retained earnings. Okay, so that is the concept behind retained earnings, please. But how to set up this retained earnings account in the SAP system? Let us see. Before seeing that, just once again I am reading the step description. Define retained earnings under the account group liabilities. Under the account group liabilities. Did we create account group liabilities or not?
Yes.
Yes, we created.
Yes. What is the number range we have given for that? Liabilities 2 lakhs to 2 lakhs 99. Just remember this. Okay. Please take down the path now. Just 1 second before. Please take down the path. SAP Easy Access. SAP Easy Access. SPRO. SPRO. Press enter. Click on SAP reference IMG. Click on SAP reference IMG. Financial accounting. Financial accounting. General ledger accounting. General ledger accounting. GL accounts. GL accounts. Master data. Master data. Preparations. 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 Then define retained earnings account. Define retained earnings account. Define retained earnings account. So click on this clock icon beside define retained earnings account. Click on this clock icon of define retained earnings account. It takes bit time, sir. Give the chart of accounts. What is our chart of accounts? I1. So give the chart of accounts. Give the chart of accounts. Press enter. Press enter. Here see profit and loss statement account type column. Give anything you can, any letter or number, whatever you want, you can give here. Just I'm giving X. You can give Y or you can give Z, anything you can give. Just I'm giving X because it is SAP, sorry, industry standard variable. This is give X and account. See, just I will go through the description once again. Defined retained earnings under account group liabilities. For the liabilities, we have maintained a number range from 2 lakhs to 2 lakhs 99. You can take any number from this series. You can take 2 lakh or 2 lakh 1, 2 lakh 2, 2 lakh 3, any number you can take. So just I am taking 2 lakh 1. Give 2 lakhs 1. 2 lakhs 1. Need not be 2 lakhs 1, sir. You can give 2 lakhs as well, or 2 lakhs 2, 2 lakhs 3. Any number available in the series from 2 lakhs to 2 lakhs 99. So just I am taking 2 lakhs one. Click on save. Click on save. Click on save. Write down carefully and get the warning message. Write down as it is what I am saying and get the warning message. Get the warning message. Account 2 lakh 1. You can see the message on the bottom left. Account 2 lakh 1 not created in chart of accounts MMI1. Get the message. Account 2 lakh 1 not created in chart of accounts. Account 2 lakh 1 not created in chart of accounts. Ignore the message. Ignore the message. Ignore the message. Press enter. Press enter for 2 times. Press enter for 2 times. Write down very carefully. I said press enter for 2 times. Number 1. Number 2. Second I'm pressing enter. And get the message changes have been made. And get the message changes have been made. Changes have been made. So in the system, SAP will understand that this 2 lakh 1 number, which is a GL account number, which is called as GL account number. This 2 lakh 1 GL account number will be understood by the system as retained earnings. 2 lakh 1 will be read by the system as retained earnings or retained earnings account. The next step. Next step. Step number 5. Step number 5. Create rent GL account. Rent GL account. Create rent GL account. Transaction code is FS00. Create rent GL account and the transaction code is FS00. FS00. Create rent GL account and the transaction code is FS00. Slowly you will understand, sir. Okay. Take the path. It is SAP Easy Access. SAP Easy Access. Just a minute. For a moment, I'm stopping my screen sharing. Again, I'll share it. Please be on the line. Right. Yeah, please take down the path. It is SAP Easy Access, SAP Easy Access, accounting in the SAP Easy Access screen itself, not SPRO, please. SAP Easy Access, then accounting. Is it visible? Accounting folder.
Yes.
Yeah. So accounting, then financial accounting, then general ledger, then master records, master records, then GL accounts, GL accounts, GL accounts, then individual processing, then double click, write down carefully, double click on FS00 centrally, double click on FS00 centrally, double click on FS00 centrally. Yeah, let us stop it here itself today because it will take a lot of time to explain this completely. I'm stopping here itself. So I'm done with for today's session. And tomorrow there won't be any session, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have a nice time and have a nice weekend.
Okay,
Yeah,
sir.
you too.
Yeah. Bye. Thank you.